always thought of you as a child. Someone to be there for. Someone to protect. However, I accept you. You now have the power to choose for yourself.
Moonlight Assault! Hunting Phoenix!
That's it? Come at me!
Azure Edge! Energy Shackle! Moonlight Assault! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Energy
No
Shackle!
holding back! Holy snow! Sick!
Azure Edge! Hunting Phoenix! Moonlight Assault! Azure Edge!
Sick! Strike! Holy snow! Sick! Holy snow! Sick!
No!
Sick! No holding back. Sick! Sick!
Azure Edge! Hunting Phoenix! Moonlight Assault!
That's not good enough, Ludger. You're never going to achieve victory like that. Not against our family's curse. Not against Beasley. Your desire fuels the Chromatis. It won't grant power unless you want it. Do you have what it takes? I shall test your resolve.
Yikes! Look at the time! Gotta move!
Not so fast.
You know I can't stand dressing up.
Well, you need to learn to stand it.
Maybe someday.
You're impossible.
Oh, now I'm really late. I'll make pasta margarita for dinner tonight, okay?
Still trying to butter me up with tomatoes. It works, but still. What's up? Forget something? Oh. I sure wish I could have eaten one last pasta margarita. Hey, don't worry about it. There are worse things than being dragged around by your brother. You're the one who showed me that. Go on, Ludger. Now it's your turn to look after someone special. Go and create your perfect world.
You can cry if you want to. No need to be ashamed. If you tell him it's okay to cry, he'll just choke back the tears even more. How do you know? Because Jude was the same way when he was a kid. Now why are you crying? Because Julius... I'm sure he gave his brother a pat on the back before departing. So Ludger could step forward in life with courage in his heart. I know these things. I'm an elder sister, after all. Ludger...
Look at the bright side, kid. Now you can get out there and save Elle.
Alvin! You cold-hearted clod! Have a heart!
At times like this, you gotta keep walking forward. Nothing good will come from looking back, even if it's for a moment. Am I right?
I guess you have a point. Let's go and save Elle! help you!
Don't carry all the guilt on your shoulders. In the end, we were all accomplices in this.
Yes.
Ludger, you did very well.
I cannot agree more. After all, destroying a world is burden enough. But this time it's unimaginable. Over the course of my career, I took the lives of thousands of soldiers. When you consider each soldier's potential, what I did was little different than destroying a world. I am well aware of my sins, but at the same time, I also believe this. The destruction I wrought paved the way for new things to be born.
It's the same here. It arose when you and the others destroyed the closed-off world of Rieze Maxia.
Precisely why it is my responsibility to safeguard the future of this world.
Same here. Ludger, this world isn't out of danger yet, but you and Julius have given it the possibility of being saved. Now, we must do everything in our power to turn that possibility into reality.
We forced you to play a painful role.
I'm so sorry. I wish we could have done something.
What did Julius say at the end?
Create your perfect world.
A world made to your liking.
That would be a world with L in it, right? Then I'll do everything I can to help build it. That's my vow to Julius. We'll save her.
Every human being has the potential, not just to destroy worlds, but to create them as well. Kronos, Origin. No, this is why I fight. Why I put my faith in humanity.
Look!
Let's go. This bridge just might vanish like the old one did.
Not this time. Julius is holding it up for us.
Hey,
You go first.
After all, this bridge was built for none other than you.
The job postings sure are beneficial. Why, we could put in requests for all the world's finest foods. But then, I guess we'd have to offer a suitable reward for each one.
What a nice breeze. I could spend all day here.
Is that Julius's pocket watch? You brought it back from his dimension?
Must be due to El's powers. You two must still be connected somehow.
But Julius's watch has stopped.
I'm the one who broke it. This watch is Julius himself.
That may be true, but it's hardly the whole story. If you hadn't been around, I bet that watch and Julius would have both stopped long ago.
You think so?
The weakest people are the ones without something to protect. But being willing to work himself to death for someone else, you gotta admire that.
Your brother did what most people couldn't do, and I'm sure you know the reason why.
Yeah.
Hey, Ludger, did you hear that they're gonna revive the old retired AR-120 train series? I would have never awakened to this hobby if I had just stayed in Rieze Maxia.
Okay, everything's all set. But what exactly are you hoping to accomplish with this?
Do you really want to know?
On second thought, forget I asked. Well, whatever you do, just make sure to clean up your mess.
Hey, good timing. Get everyone over here on the double.
Will do. Give me a minute.
Why did you gather us all here?
Ludger said it was urgent?
Please try to remain calm, everyone. Sometime tonight, the city will be attacked by a monster.
A monster, huh?
Why would a monster just appear out of the blue like this?
I don't know. That's why it's serious. But now that we know it's coming, I think we have an obligation to protect the people of the city.
I, too, do not wish to see the city damaged.
Yeah, we gotta do everything we can to help. Plus, it's a pretty sweet scoop.
So, how'd you find out about this?
From a reputable source.
And that would be...
Sorry. Off the record. Look, just trust me, all right?
Regardless of the source, we have nothing to lose from strengthening the city's defenses.
Yes, precisely.
We should split into 2 groups to patrol the city.
Okay, in that case,
Mila and I shouldn't be in the same group. We're the only 2 spirits here. It's for the best if each group has one, right?
sure. Makes sense.
It's decided then.
It worked! Exactly as I planned it!
Wait! No! Stop! Don't beat it without me! My, what a relief. Looks like everything worked out.
Everyone's safe.
I'm glad everyone's okay, but something about this creature seems off to me.
No.
What?
It's gone berserk. Stop it! What is this strange contraption before me?
I didn't want for this to happen.
Is this your doing?
Do you need a lift?
Chaos!
Leia!
Recharge! I'll help! Recharge!
Moonlight assault! Now!
Mutual destruction!
Energize. Life is strange. Gather forth the light.
Moonlight assault! Hunting beat! Hunting beat!
Reap what you sow!
Giant!
Demonic chaos!
Energy shackle! Moonlight assault! Energy shackle! Something in mind! Energy shackle! Giant!
Very well.
Failing! Moonlight assault! Giant!
Cannon!
Arc fire!
Very well.
I'll help. Energize.
Okay.
Cover me. Luger! I'll help. Holy spirits, hear my plea. I'll help.
Arc fire!
Hear my plea.
Await. Here.
Gaius!
Sweetheart!
Red pillar!
Cover me. All right!
At your edge! Moonlight assault!
Hydra strike!
Squall! Moonlight assault!
Protect me, okay?
Energy shackle! Moonlight assault!
Energy. Arm, how dare you?
Disintegrate! Okay.
Can I get a do-over? Holy spirits, hear my plea. Here you go. I'll help.
Moonlight assault! Energy shackle! Energy shackle!
Here you go. Holy spirits, hear my plea. Resurrection! Gather forth the light.
Moonlight assault!
I feel peculiar.
Obliteration cross!
This won't stop me! Thank you. Cover me.
Moonlight assault! Gaius! Link charge! Link charge! Link charge! Moonlight assault! Gaius! Link charge! Link charge! I'll be back!
I must become stronger.
I love getting stronger! This is the result of my hard work!
Muse. Was this your doing?
Well,
Muse.
I'm sorry.
You went too far this time.
This is serious. People could have been hurt.
And what happened to the whole sweet scoop thing?
I'll be quiet.
I know what happened here.
So you're saying she did this just to get closer to us?
Well, your plan backfired a little.
You all get along so well with Mila. I thought this would make you like me more, too. Sorry.
No. I'm the one who should apologize. Forgive me.
Mila.
Despite your scheming, you were only trying to impress me. Next time, how about we discuss your plans first?
Yeah, I guess we'll give you a pass this time. It's kind of sweet, in a really weird way.
I really do hope we can become good friends.
Really?
Guess you'll get some peace from Muse's mind now. I'm not blind, you know. She may be obsessed with Mila now, but at least she's moving forward, trying to live her life. Not that I ever want to go through this again.
I understand precious little of the way humans view the world. But the time we've spent together has made it clear to me that you don't dislike me. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you this. If you asked me if I like you or dislike you, I'd have to go with like.
Interesting food.
I seek to further my understanding of Olympias by understanding its distinctive Mila! Wipe away your drool! Hey, I just arrived myself.
You guys worried about Kyle too?
It's been a while since I heard anything from him. I only hope this dread I'm feeling is just my imagination.
Hey, they're here.
Good day, Erston. I'd offer you a drink, but we're in the middle of an interrogation here. Not that you seem to care.
Tanner, Kyle, are you unhurt?
They just grabbed us out of the blue.
Kyle.
You beat up these children?
Oh, please, it's not that bad. We simply taught these punks to respect the law. After all, they were obstructing a murder investigation.
What?
Plenty of witnesses were there. They all saw what happened. They watched Kyle shove and kill that soldier.
No way.
I blew it, Big E. But that soldier started it. He was harassing me even though I didn't do squat. He treated me like a criminal.
That Rieze Maxia started the whole thing!
I'm sorry, Big E. I'm so sorry.
I'm not the one you need to apologize to.
Oh, that reminds me, Erston. There are some folks I would like for you to meet. Hey, let them in. I'm so sorry. You have my deepest condolences.
Huh?
This man and woman are none other than the grieving parents of the murdered Rieze Maxian soldier.
Is this the kid who killed my son, Detective?
Allegedly. The case isn't closed yet.
Tell me why. Why did you do it? Why did you kill our son?
So, what do you think? Do you still insist on protecting this man, Erston? It can't be easy when one of the subjects you've sworn to protect wails for her dead son.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Open your eyes! This man is no run-of-the-mill Rieze Maxian. He is King Gaius of Rieze Maxia. Ha! Did you really think he was some Joe Schmo in your little gang?
Biggie? Come on. Say it ain't so.
Yeah.
He's right.
Huh?
The scene of the crime was Marksburg, which is under the joint jurisdiction of both countries. That means Rieze Maxia is in a unique position to demand custody of the suspect.
Is that true?
I could do that, however...
However, that sort of thing would cause one heck of an international incident, I bet. The Rieze Maxians would be up in arms and out for blood over the incident. It might even poison the current negotiations on tariff autonomy that are so very important to Rieze Maxia.
I know.
Biggie.
Just think about it, Kyle. Who do you really believe is on your side here? The Rieze Maxian king who's been pretending to be your friend this whole time? Or me, a fellow Olympian?
I don't know what to tell you.
Take me with you. I'll talk.
Your Majesty, my boss's boss's boss is waiting at the Marksburg Inn. If you'd be so kind as to come and meet with my superior, I'm sure the both of you could discuss more than a few words in private.
With Rieze Maxia's cabinet ministers, I imagine.
Yes, exactly. You imagine right.
Gaius.
I know. It's true I could use my powers to protect Kyle from prosecution. But then I would fail as a king. I wouldn't be able to face my people. Let's discuss this at the hotel. We should return there immediately.
That's a nice breeze. I could stand here all day.
Thank you for waiting, Your Majesty. Everyone is assembled in the conference room. If you would follow me, please.
Ludger, what are your thoughts on Kyle's crime?
If it's true he killed a man, he must be tried for it.
You make it sound so simple. Such clarity comes from having a strong sense of morality. You've helped me accept what I must do, and I am grateful for it.
What will happen to Kyle?
I agreed to extradite him to Olympius.
Did you win a concession on the tariffs in return?
The ministers are thrilled. They said the life of one soldier was a small price to pay.
What about the soldier's family?
This was born of political convenience. I will ensure the bereaved receive generous reparations.
That must have been hard.
It is my duty.
Wise decision, Your Majesty. You allowed Olympias to save face, but it also brought a great boon to your people. To be completely honest, I didn't think you had it in you. I wish I were as good at my job as you are. Well then, I'll be off. Until next time.
I would have preferred it if he were openly insulting.
Olympias is the one that holds the upper hand when it comes to negotiations between the two countries. That man probably set this whole thing up. He knew full well I wouldn't act against the interests of Rieze Maxia. Pardon me. Would you mind throwing this away for me?
Are you sure, sir?
Yes.
Don't throw that away. It was a gift.
It was a gift for a man named Erston. A gift from his friends. I have no right keeping it.
But it's proof that you had any friends at all. People who actually wanted to spend time with you. As a normal man, as Erston. I think that humans and spirits alike all need people who will accept them for who they truly are.
What'll it be?
I'll hold on to it. Ludger, let's have a group photo sometime. You, me, and all the others. I've noticed you gazing off into the distance at times. What is it you're thinking about? No, do not feel you have to answer. I didn't intend to intrude. Here, take this. If you ever need my help, it's yours. There's no sense burdening yourself with more than you can carry alone.
Ah, this is nice. This is the sort of place that...
Ah, Ludger. Did you know the city of Drellin is famous for its spirits? Not the kind that interest Jude, mind you. Drellin's spirits are of the liquid variety. With all we've been through, I believe we could use a drink. Shall we wet our whistles?
Sure, but who says we have to stop at one?
That's the, spirit. Come, let me show you how to appreciate the finer things. Oh, Lady Mila and Lady Elise. Is anything the matter?
No, nothing. Elise and I are just out for a stroll.
Yep, stretching my legs. What are you two up to?
Ludger and I were just about to indulge in some of Drellin's local delicacies.
Sounds intriguing.
Drellin is famous for, seafood and spirits, right? I want a seafood too!
Why not accompany us? We would never turn down such beautiful company.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Sure, I'm in.
Did you mean just Mila?
I meant all three of you. Two beautiful ladies and one beautiful plush doll thing.
Oh, Rowan, you're embarrassing me!
Pardon me.
Sure seems like the same old Rowan to me.
That letter must have been a misunderstanding.
Forgive me, everyone. I'm afraid some urgent business has come up.
What is it?
An emergency meeting of the military commanders. We've received threats of terrorism from an extremist group that opposes peace between the nations.
You're a busy man.
Too busy to find the time to complain about it. But it's all for the future of our two nations. Ludger, I want you to have this.
What is it?
Think of it as a good luck charm. It would mean a lot to me if you kept it. It completes a set with my own charm. I promise I'll make this up to you.
He's fully devoting himself to fulfilling his mission.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he'd need a will anytime soon.
True. Well, there's no use worrying about it now. Let's eat.
My fish was so fresh, it was practically still wriggling.
I'll sample Drellin's other claim to fame when Rowan gets back.
This is Vera. There's been an abduction. An extremist group has just claimed responsibility. The victim is Rieze Maxian Prime Minister Rowan Ilbert.
What?
Chancellor Marcia has requested Spirius's assistance in the rescue operation. Please return to headquarters ASAP for a full briefing.
Something wrong?
They kidnapped Rowan!
That threat he mentioned earlier. It must have been bait to lure him into a trap.
We gotta save the old guy!
Ludger, we're coming with you. I can't believe that a man of Rowan's stature could be kidnapped.
Poor Rowan. I hope they haven't hurt him.
What if they're strapping him onto the torture rack right this moment?
You can't say things like that. He's fine. He has to be.
He'll be fine, because he has us.
Thanks, Ludger.
And let's remember this is Rowan we're talking about. I'd be more worried for his captors than for him.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Ugh, finally free!
Sorry, Tipo.
No problem. I feel you, sister.
Regardless, there's one thing we know for sure. Standing here worrying about Rowan isn't going to get us any closer to saving him.
That's right. We need to go find him. We can do this, everyone.
You're right.
Roger Dodger!
That's more like it.
I'll begin the briefing. Prime Minister Ilbert has been kidnapped by an extremist group that espouses Olympian domination.
Olympian domination? I take it they oppose the peace treaty.
Yes, the Olympian government has been sent a list of their demands.
The Olympian government? Why would they care about Rowan?
The Prime Minister is a key player in the peace process. He's crucial to Olympius. They certainly understand that.
They intend to use him as a bargaining chip.
That's horrible.
They also hacked into our telecommunications system and broadcast this message.
Keep Olympia separate. It is a sacred land for a chosen people. We will not have it be fouled by a friendship with Rieze Maxia. Rieze Maxia's inhabitants are our fuel. Its land, nothing more than a penal colony for deserters. The leadership of Olympias has lost its way. We demand the immediate dissolution of the peace treaty. Should you refuse us, the consequences will be decisive and severe.
These nutjobs have Rowan?
We shut down the broadcast immediately, of course, but the extremists have powerful communication jamming Spirix. We were unable to determine the signal's origin.
If only we had a little more to go on. That's the charm Rowan gave you. May I see it? Apparently it's enchanted by some sort of art. I'm sure the Four could tell us more. Interesting. This art seems to emit a special pulse through earth and water. And it resonates with an opposing pulse transmitted through fire and wind.
What?
Rowan had another stone just like this.
I'll have the Four seek out the strongest point of resonance. That should be the midpoint between the two stones. Then the source of the other pulse should be equidistant from us in the opposite direction.
Midpoint acquired. Now we just need to pinpoint the equidistant location. That puts the source of the transmission near Labari Hollow.
They're in Rieze Maxia.
Is this why Rowan gave Ludger the stone in the first place?
It's almost as if he knew he'd be abducted.
He's still okay, right?
They're using him as a bargaining chip. They'd be fools to kill him.
Phew!
However, Rowan is still a key figure in the peace movement. They may be planning on disposing of him eventually.
Now that you mention it, the Spirius Corporation has analyzed what would happen if Mr. Ilbert were killed. According to our projections, his death and the resulting backlash would ultimately advance the cause of international peace.
What?
That means...
Rowan wouldn't resort to such desperate tactics.
No, you're right. We've got to rescue him.
The extremists' hideout is in Labari Hollow. Let's go. Rowan has to be around here somewhere. Let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. We'll find you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Don't let them call back up.
Hey!
Yeah!
Rowan must be in the back.
Hurry. If there's a guard outside...
Rowan must be inside.
How'd you find us?
Why don't you ask the man on the ground? He clearly outwitted you.
This old fool? Not bloody likely. Ugh. Surrender! And stay back.
Now!
Ah! Blasted Rieze Maxians! You'll pay for this!
Be gone!
Condemnation!
Reap what you sow!
Energy shackle!
Aqua protection!
Energy shackle protection!
Well, that settles that.
How can you be so nonchalant about this?
goodness, you're alive!
I knew that you would eventually come and find me here.
Did you know that you would be abducted?
Unfortunately, yes. I considered it enough of a possibility that I should have an insurance policy. I needed something effective but inconspicuous, so I gave Ludger a paired resonance stone as a safety measure.
Whoa, good thinking there!
We were able to take out the extremists' home base as a result.
Always the tactician. Your plan really came together there.
It was only possible because I knew I could rely on you.
Rowan, there's something that you should know. We found those letters that you wrote. The wills.
Yeah! You see these tears? We were afraid you might kick the bucket!
Ah, so you ended up finding those. Dare I ask if you read them in their entirety?
No, I was too scared to read past the very beginning.
Then you missed the part where I asked you to assist Lady Dressel in restoring the 6 ruling houses.
Huh?
I believe the 6 houses are crucial to strengthening the bonds between Rashagal and Aljul. I have hidden multiple letters to other prominent figures in my residences in Kanbalar, as well as those in Finmont. They outline all of the steps that should be taken in order for the prosperity and future of Rieze Maxia, as well as the peace process.
I see. That way your mission could continue even without you.
Not that I had any intention of dying, mind you. After all, there is still much I must do. I simply haven't the time to die. But at the same time, I understand that no one lives forever.
Rowan.
The thought of our bright future flickering out because I died with my plans half finished. To me, that would be a fate crueler than death itself.
But this way, the hope of achieving international peace can survive even without you.
Exactly. I have written such letters to a great number of people. And you are one of them, young miss.
I never would have imagined that you'd come to me for something this important. Are you okay with this?
Although, hey, you know you can count on us.
I want you to decide your own future, Elise. Yet as much as I hate to burden you with the fate of the country, we are good friends, and I could not help but ask.
I'd be more than honored, Rowan.
But knock off all this dying talk! You're bumming me out!
I'll make sure nothing happens to Rowan.
Definitely. We'll all protect you, no matter what happens.
Count on it.
Thank you, my friends. Well, it appears I won't need to have you read the rest of the letter then.
Yes.
It's from Chancellor Marcia. She seems to have been quite concerned about me.
You are important to Chancellor Marcia, just like you're important to us.
Yeah, you're totally buddies now!
Oh, we are? I suppose that our relationship has evolved beyond the point of mere colleagues. Perhaps I should invite her out for dinner and apologize for putting her through all of this.
Rowan's going on a date!
Hey, not so fast. You better treat us all to dinner first. Something upscale should suffice.
I have to pay for everything?
May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth, and carry those joys far afield.
She's got you there, Rowan.
I accept defeat. Tonight will be my treat.
Woohoo! Hooray!
It's just like they say, for the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all. Someday I'll take you to dinner. You deserve a reward for all your hard work, too.
I'm looking forward to it already.